Hello. This reading is dedicated to our grandmas, Ekaterina Stanku from Caracas, Romania,
and Maria Karolova from Nové Mesto nad Váhom, former Czechoslovakia. Without them, we are like these microphones without cables.
My grandmother was a maker, a singer, a knitter, a fashion maker. In her early 20s, she could not afford more than one dress. So she crocheted herself 7 collars, one for each day of the week. Potential suitors were tricked into thinking she had 7 different dresses, and also a really cohesive aesthetic. She was also a recorder of her making. In her diaries, she only records 3 dreams, which I am here making into your dreams.
No, I am not bringing consolation. At best, the reflections of our hopeless love. I wanted to write coherently, clearly, literally, but the text fell apart. Pardon, first time reading from mobile phone, my grandma. I haven't seen mobile phone. I wanted to write coherently, I'm not bringing consolation. I wanted to write coherently, clearly, literary, but the text fell apart in my hands just like my grandma's body, like my feelings for her. It ended up similar to that animal into which my grandma breathed life with her brush. I was going to draw a dog, but it looks more like a cow, except it has no horns. I have no idea what I've drawn here.
The trips you made through the marshland with a 3-litre glass jug to get milk were a regular task in your week. The way there was easy. The way back was a new animal meeting every time. When a pack of dogs attacked you, you defended yourself with the jug and your feet. You are an old woman. Every night you fight a dog.
A dog? It looks more like a cow, except it has no horns. She has no idea what she has drawn. She never got drunk. No flirting. Her harshest swear word was Jiminy. She never saw, had no need to see the sea. She never climbed a mountain peak. She has been abroad only once, a work outing, no distinctive impressions. No England, no Dutch, no Hieronymus. Cosmetics? Color against grey hair, creme against wrinkles. What about the beauty of grey hair, wrinkles? Or the beauty of the beloved in all her changes, the cosmic beauty? Although I've got nothing, I give you always something.
In 1964, you are determined to stop at 2 girls. You have tried to satisfy your mother-in-law, But sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you can't just make a boy. You already know the answer. You end up with 4 daughters, the last of them, my mother. Thus a dream you had in childhood comes true, where several dolls lined up in front of you and asked you to choose. It's only now that you realize what you chose.
Sensation! No fewer than 3 starry fellows dragged the grandma up the church stairs today. Well, at least I'll give them something to remember. If only one could preserve those moments in which nothing special happened. One time, I came to the hospital when she was down with the flu. And so I had to put on a plastic coat, a face cloth, a pair of gloves. How terrible! Kissing her mouth through a face cloth, taking her hand through a glove.
I've broken a cup.
Should I throw it away and buy a new one?
No, this one has the Virgin Mary on it.
Dust gathers on anything left untouched. While dusting, there's new dust feeling of my hands. Dust is born, even when I touch you.
You know the answer already. A summer of learning has prepared you for the admission exam, but you still fear it. A dream in which you stand by the canal, facing the city, facing the sun. You have been standing there all summer. A red racing car is speeding towards you, and you can't move. As it grows closer and closer, the car shrinks. And when it reaches your feet, it stops. Out comes an adorable blonde doll, wearing a ticket inspector's uniform.
Wspomnienki laski zaniechala, a żywot płynie w dzial, został sam sam. So it goes. I'm dating a young woman. She's been through enough for her years. She offered me a room, the banality of love. Let's be okay together, that's enough. She gets sick quite often. Grandma's features in her face.
And like you, Grandma, we'll be spending most of our time together in bed.